This is a tutorial on the disclosure regarding real estate agency relationships. The first form here is Form 101, Selling Firm to Buyer. And by selling firm, this form is referring to the buyer's broker or the buyer's agent. And this term, selling firm, is a cause for a lot of confusion because selling firm sounds like seller, selling, listing broker, and not selling being the buyer's broker. But as the term is used legally, selling firm refers to the buyer's broker as opposed to the listing broker. So in essence, this form is the buyer's brokerage disclosing to the buyer what a seller's agent is, what a buyer's agent is, and what it means to have that representation. It's a 2-page form. Only page 1 needs to be signed and completed. So you'll see where the buyer is going to sign and print their name, and the broker, we should say brokerage, but it's going to be signed by the agent. It doesn't need to be signed by the broker. And then of course where the seller is acknowledging this, because this form should be included with an offer. Now, the second page of this form, when I scroll down, it's this boilerplate small text that looks like it'll put anyone to sleep. And the reason for it is just that this is all a template put forth by the state of California. Nothing needs to be done on page 2. It's just a matter of disclosure and explanation of what we're talking about here on page 1. And so I'll jump over to the other version of this form. I'm scrolling through here, so let me jump over. And this is Form 201, and this is the listing firm to seller. Now, this is what the listing agent will give to their seller with a listing agreement to perform the same function, and that is disclose what it means to be the representative to the client. Now, in this case, the seller is going to sign, the agent is going to sign, but the buyer doesn't need to sign, because this is a disclosure that again takes place when the listing agreement's done, and it's basically just a communication that happens between the listing firm and their seller. Really, it's the other form I showed you, the 101 that is included with the offer. This is the one where the buyer is going to sign it when they submit it with their offer, and then the seller is going to acknowledge. And by signing here, the seller is acknowledging, I understand who the buyer's representative is, and I understand who the buyer is, and it's all acknowledged in this document. And that's it.